You walking along the beach, right? And if you walk in the surf, when you look back, the footprints get washed out because the waves, it comes up, what have you. That's not how cyber works. Any site you visit, there is going to be a record of that.
Yeah.
The profile pictures, the status, your playlists, your avatars, any digital interaction forms part of your digital footprint. And there are applications that can be used to map that out, right? To show, all right, this is this person on Slack, this is them on Discord, this is this person on IG or Instagram, TikTok, what have you. So there is a sort of trail in terms of who you are digitally.
Yeah.
Now, the problem comes in with digital boldness. Digital boldness. And I've warned students and even adults about it. Digital boldness is this level of pluck, as we does say, that you feel because you do not need to engage the person face-to-face, eye-to-eye in the physical. I am physically removed from the person, right? I am in Monjaloo, the person is in Carriacou. So I can say whatever I want. It's my phone. It is my... And we sometimes say things and post things without looking at how it's going to fall back on us.
Right.
Right? We fail to realize that language that may be accepted today may not be accepted a year, 2 years, 5 years from now. And when that resurfaces, then somebody may say, this person does not align with the philosophy or the image of our organization. And this is why I said, do not take the picture or the video unless you're okay with everybody seeing it.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm stressing everybody world over seeing it. Because this is what the technology affords us, this global reach. With the click of a button, it gets all over the place, right? So something like you just put in, and I laugh when you spoke about the status, because I've experienced it. And in one case, when I confronted the person, they was like, hey, Dabs, that is not for you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is for a specific person. You know, we talk, for the older ones, we talk about throwing words.
Yeah.
Right? Throwing words or giving people their phone. Some of the younger people have no idea what I'm talking about. But that is what some people do.
Yeah.
So they put the status up with something for a specific person, knowing that the person may check and the person is going to get it.
Get offended,
What they don't realize is not just that person may see it, right? Students now need to understand that their boss, 15 years from now, may be sitting next to them.
Yep.
Right? You're not going to be employed by people who are tech idiots. All right? Or are they not aware of the technology? You're going to be sitting next to people who know they have crazy tech skills.
Yeah.
Right? And if it's something that, as I said, do not align with the image of the company, just like that, you miss out on opportunities. This is how important the digital footprint is in Grenada. There are companies, and it's not right now. They've been doing that for a few years. Where when you send an application letter, they check to see who you are online. Because the digital boldness allows us to be a beast in our bedroom that we would never be in person. But that's the real you. It is Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, right? And if what they see does not align with you may not even get a call back. Right? Because no, it's not. You look at what happened in 2019 when the US decided that they were going to put a bit more focus on people's digital footprint when they apply for visas. And you look at what was done earlier this year under this current Trump administration, where they are even tougher on digital footprints. They're telling you now that, listen, if your profile is set to private and you're coming for a visa, make sure you fix that. because we need to see what is going on there.
Wow.
And I normally tell people, again, your digital footprint is not something that you easily erase. Because you did go there, you did say that,
Yeah.
right? And while, yes, people do turn their lives around, what have you, I get that, right? We're human beings, we make mistakes, we can, you know, pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and be a different person, a better person tomorrow. It does not mean that the consequences of your past actions may not still haunt you, right? You've been consuming large quantities of alcohol for 25 years. And in 2025, you decided, you know what, I'm done with that. It is possible that the damage that may have been done, it's not going to reverse right now because you decide, hey, I'm going to stop. You will have to live with these consequences. And digital is very unforgiving. It's very unforgiving because you can't just delete it. One of the examples that come to mind is with the English cricketer, Ollie Robinson. Right? Ollie Robinson was playing, he made his debut match for the British cricket team, and I think he was 27 years old. That was maybe about, 4 or 5 years ago, right? And he was actually on the pitch, his very first game, when comments he made, when he was 17 and 18, he was a teenager, came back to haunt him. One of the comments, because I looked at some of the comments just to see, one of it was, this Arab chick, she's the bomb. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, for some people, that's what I'm saying. Some people like, for what? Yeah.
We have seen the phrase, you're the bomb, to mean you're all that, you're pretty, you're... But when you put that with Arab chick,
yes,
understanding the times we live in,
is that different?
This is offensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? For the youngsters out there who follow dancehall and hip-hop and so forth, there are many artists who have found themselves in problems because of what is happening in certain countries. And again, you may say, hey, but this is infringing on my freedom of speech. And my thing is, no, you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. If there are laws that say you won't be in trouble, you can say whatever you want. But if there are guidelines that say, should you say that you can't be invited into my house,
then you choose.
Then you're not going to get in. And my appeal is for parents out there to understand this new legislation, this new move by the U.S. government in terms of policing what's going on digitally for applicants of visa and so forth. They're not just looking at the person applying. They're looking at the people in their close circle. So what has Tanti said? What is mommy saying? What is the brother saying? What have you? And if it does not align, you end up in problems. We know of at least one person who left here earlier this year and went to Barbados for their visa. And when they got there, they were asked, how do you feel about the current president? And the response was, well, I don't really have any particular thing because I'm just coming here for a little visit. And they asked, what of the meme you shared? It was a meme that was shared depicting the president of the U.S. looking like a pig. And the person was denied the visa. They were told, listen, we cannot accommodate you at this time. Now, I don't know if there are other things that may have led to that. But the person says straight out, if they could have gotten the ground to just open up and swallow them.
Yeah.
Because when it was posted, it was seen as just for kicks.
Yeah.
It was just a joke. But it is no longer just a joke, right? And my father-in-law used to say, cut your sail to suit the wind. You're an athlete. We know that for us in these smaller islands, success as an athlete run through one of these first world countries.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they're checking to see what is going on online, posted by you or those in your close circle, you may want precisely. I have family members who I'm not friends with on social media. We're good. In real life, we're good. But I want nothing to do with them on social media because I see how it can negatively affect me and my children. There are friend requests that have come in that I have not bothered with, even though I have a good professional relationship with some of these persons, but their postings can create problems for me. I do not want to show up to renew my visa only to get, well, you and this person, you're close, what have you, birds of a feather flock together. No, I'm not going to be penalized for your nonsense. Go away, as you say. But that's how important your digital footprint is. And children have to understand that. Parents have to understand that. When we were young growing up, we did things. There are things I did as a youngster, and it exists in the memory of those who were there or who remembered or were told and remembered. There is no video. There is no picture. Now everything is captured. All right? So the children now are growing up in very different times. And it doesn't mean you need to walk around as though you're interacting with eggs or it's eggshells, what have you. But just be mindful that whatever you do online can come back. It can come back to haunt you. In a very serious way. And I think teachers now, parents and teachers have a responsibility. Well, not just parents and teachers. I think all the stakeholders who are tasked with helping to raise the next generation must spend some time explaining this to the children. I wish that more of the parents could speak from a place of moral authority, where you can tell the child, don't do this, and the child cannot say, but you doing it too, right? But where you can say, hey, listen, you need to be kind online, and they can see that that's your modus operandi, right? Again, I'm not saying that, everything is perfect, what have you. People rub us the wrong way. We may say, do certain things, but it cannot be the general thing. You're constantly cyberbullying people online. Your children, one or two of them may decide to go that way again, and the implications, the consequences may be worse for them than for you. Right? And that is what you need to be mindful of. There are opportunities you're going to lose out on simply because of what you post.